Silverstone, the ultimate action hero. Top agent for a secret organization. Saving the world, one mission at a time. At least that's who I play on TV. In real life, I'm Jett Jackson. Being a TV star is cool, but being a regular kid is even better.
Hello, patrons. Happy November.
But also, happy Halloween. Because this is going up on the... Or, Feliz Día...
This is going up on the 4th. So yes, right after Dia de los Muertos.
Feliz Día de los Muertos. All the patrons... No, some of y'all are Hispanic. Mm-hmm. I would like to believe. Buen
yes,
rostro.
Some of you are. Jose. You tell me Jose is a white man?
I don't know who Vo is.
Natalie Hernandez. If you were gonna do what Sophia Carson did and have to
go white.
Yeah,
I'm going white.
To change your last name to make it seem more white, to be more successful in this white supremacist world, what would you change it to?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I would do an easy fix. Juan to John.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just quick fix. Quick fix. Come on and play with quick fix. And then by last name, Oliver.
John Oliver. That's... You know what? I think you could get far with that name. Are you serious?
I forgot that that's a real person.
Oh, because you just taking it from Oliveros.
Yeah.
I thought you were trying to do a bit about John Oliver.
No, but...
Yes, there is one already, so you'd probably...
There can be more. There doesn't have to be just... This isn't...
Yeah, but he's always going to come up first in the Google search.
And that's what's good, because in future employers will have to go through John Oliver.
If you Google me, there's an author named Sarah McCoy that comes up. So I'm like, yes.
Like, you're safe. We're safe.
You're not going to find me.
If you Google my government name, my full government name, it's game over. The first thing that pops up...
Your MySpace.
My MySpace. My MySpace that has been dead since 2000... I don't even fucking know. 7? 6? When was MySpace like?
Poppin'? Like 05 to probably like 09.
I got it in like junior high.
Yeah.
So like 08, 07. Yeah, that MySpace.
My mom's maiden name is Sandoval.
You heard it here first, Sarah. Anytime.
My security question.
Yeah.
So if I had that name, I'd be Sarah Sandoval. But there's a YouTube like artist named Sarah Sandoval.
You're fucking locked and loaded.
But I think it's without the H. But still, it's like if people say Sarah Sandoval, they
find her.
They're gonna think of her.
You're safe. No employer can dox you.
Yeah, I really am.
You can tweet whatever you want.
I choose to.
You know what? Adidas will never let you go. You could be... No.
Honestly, like, even though I'm, like, applying to new jobs, I'm like, I'm not gonna... I never private my Twitter. I'm like, you know what? If a company finds this good, I want them to see my tweets about the Muppets. Or about Save the Wild.
I want my future employers to be like, so... Open your butt to friendship and love.
What did you mean by that? And how do you think
and how does that benefit
this mantra could
help the company,
help the workspace environment? And
that's when I answer. Now that I'm working at the Phoenix Art Museum, that's the jingle that I just made up for it. Mm-hmm. I would say opening up your butt to love and friendship, it really just means not closing off doors. Right?
Don't put up walls.
Don't putting up walls. And that's good in an environment.
Open borders. Mark Kelly wants open borders.
Every time I see those billboards, in my head, I fascinate. No. Fascinate?
Fixate?
No. I think fascinate. Like, I visualize.
Oh, okay.
I imagine.
Envision?
I envision someone going up to them.
Fantasize? Is that what you
There we go.
Fascinate.
What did I say?
Fascinate.
Fascinate. I fantasize about someone going up there and just putting, so you're xenophobic. Mm-hmm. So you're a racist. I just want it to be plain and simple. Like, just be like, if you're a racist, don't vote for Mark Kelly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just, like, be obvious about it. Let's not open borders.
There's one I saw on the 202 coming back from my grandma's where it's like, Katie Hobbs
loves abortions.
No, it's like Katie Hobbs is racist against black people, and it's like, aren't you the people that are putting up this billboard? Aren't you guys the ones that are racist?
How is Katie Hobbs racist to black people?
I don't know. It was just one of those like smear campaigns. You know, where it's like that big font. It was like green font, and I'm like, what the hell?
Are you ready for Jesus Christ?
Anyways, everyone, make sure you vote if you are registered to vote. November 8th, baby. Mail in your ballot. Well, hopefully you already mailed in your ballot. Yeah. Oh. I'm going to mail mine in tomorrow. I think they have to be mailed in by November 1st.
So tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
probably
I mean by
best
like
to
tomorrow.
To do it by tomorrow, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So do your ballots, everyone. Mine's sitting right there.
Or there's like drop-off places.
You should have brought yours.
Oh, we could
have done it together.
Open book exam.
We could have also done it with my mom.
Oh, yeah. My mom was like, because I've been using the Equality Arizona.
I literally just want cheat sheets.
Cheat sheet for that. And then so she's like, who did you say to retain for the Supreme Court judges? And I'm like, I'm just yelling across the room at her. I didn't know there was a backside, though.
What?
There's a backside.
Oh my god. Don't even show me. I don't want to look at it.
Look at the...
What the fuck, Richard?
My mom was like, what about Prop 129? And then I was like, oh my god, I didn't know there was a backside. And she thought I was joking, but I was like, no, I'm serious. Like, I'll have to do those later. I didn't know that's on there.
It's like when you used to be like when you first saw the like multiplication sheets.
Yeah. And
they'd be like side A and you're like, yeah. And then
you
like,
have to flip it.
Yeah. And you're like, wait, you would see all the kids like go crazy and you're like.
You would always hear. You'd always hear that. And it's like, calm down.
Why did they make them so like timed and like scary?
Yeah, it was like.
You fully like went
anxiety.
back in time.
But where a lot of people's anxiety came from.
The thing that sucks though is like I think side A you could cheat because it was like.
They would go
2, 3
like
diagonals. But then side B was like.
No, that was the Wild West. I don't think they do those anymore unless they do them in school. But I haven't seen any kids have that like for homework.
I never had them for homework. They were always like a school.
But I wonder if they still do them or if it's like that's too much
anxiety.
Yeah, because like schools are actually caring about mental health now when they didn't really for us. And I feel like because like a lot of schools don't give homework because they say it's like too stressful for kids and stuff. It's like, gee, where was that? Where the fuck was that for us?
Honestly, though, homework, I don't see it.
What about it?
What, that
it's too stressful?
No. I never understood the argument for homework. This is just like a podcast where we just talk shit about whatever the fuck we want now.
We'll get to Jett Jackson in a minute.
Yeah, it shouldn't take that long. It's not like it's
a 20-minute show.
It's crazy, yeah. But like homework, like, I mean, I never did my homework. But I was always a great student. Like,
yeah, it's
I also
like
never studied for tests, but I also did great.
I feel like it's just like some kids need extra work, but some kids like could not show up for class and could do the exam. Like they could sleep through class and just get 100 on the exam. And I always hated those fucking kids. And I know you were one of those kids. But they probably should make it like if you need extra help, do this assignment.
Yeah, like
maybe like an extra credit thing or something.
It shouldn't be penalized. It should just boost. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I know. I think I've told this on here before, but one time I forgot to bring in in 5th grade some like social studies homework. I couldn't find it in my binder, so I got
your 3-ring.
And so I got a red circle. No, I had one of those like accordion ones.
You were that bitch.
So I got a red circle. Which red circle at my school was like missing work, and you'll have to help teachers grade papers or like you get like some sort of consequence. And then
yours
later
wasn't,
but then like 20 minutes later I found it in my thing. I found it in there, but I still got the red circle.
That's always so stupid too. It's like, I don't know, like there was a class in college where it's like it was homework, right? It was an assignment. Mm-hmm. But they were like, in the real world, they would never let you turn anything late. I'm like, yeah, the fuck they would. Like I would hope that like no one out there is like,
yeah, well, you're fired then.
Yeah, you didn't get it in by 8 a.m. so you're fucking fired. It's like, okay, cool. You want it still or what?
I feel like everyone is always behind on things for work.
Yeah, I mean, I get if there's like a deadline, if like you're like part of like a, you know,
if it
an
like
A to B to C.
Yeah, a lot of people down the line.
Yeah,
I remember like when I was at my work, but like my old boss would be like, okay, Sarah gets this, like wins this Dutch Bros gift card because She's the only one who like turned in all of her like program planning. And I'm like, what? I thought we all had to turn it in. No one else turned it in, but because they were all just like late on it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was just doing my job.
I wasn't trying.
And I said, I also don't drink Dutch Bros, so what am I going to do with this?
Is that the card that you gave me? You're like, here's $5. And then I gave it to my sister.
No, I gave it to Leah. This was from something else at work.
Oh, is it still there? You see it?
Yeah. They're always giving those out, and I'm like, I don't understand the obsession with Dutch Bros. Shut up.
It's like...
Give me a Taco Bell gift card.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know if people have... How much are we going to deviate from today's episode?
Go ahead, say your piece about Dutch Bros, and then I'm going to...
Okay.
It's not just Arizona.
No. Dutch Bros... Dutch Bros, In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A. What are one of those other long line motherfuckers?
Yeah, In-N-Out is one.
Like, I don't get the appeal.
I
don't get it.
Give me a Taco Bell. Give me, like, days worth of food for $8. And I'm there, baby.
Give me a PlayStation Plus gift card. Pay for my subscription for a month.
Maybe Cane's. I feel like Cane's maybe has long lines. But I also haven't been around.
But Cane's isn't, like, obscenely long. Like,
I feel like Cane's is getting to that point of, like, Dutch Bros, Chick-fil-A. What was the other one you said?
I said Dutch Bros, Chick-fil-A,
In-N-Out. Where, like, everyone's like, oh my God, I love that. It's just like, stop.
It's not worth it. And
sometimes you just need to go to Taco Bell or Arby's.
Just go get a McChicken. No, but there's a new chicken place that opened up. Like, on Stapley. It's called, like, Hot Chicken, something like that. Mm-hmm. I went with Pablo, friend of the podcast, Pablo. We went there. You know how long it took us to get our food?
An hour.
45 fucking minutes.
At a drive-thru?
At a fast food place.
At a drive-thru or inside?
Inside.
Okay, yeah.
The drive-thru line stretched from the plaza into the street. Mm-mm. I am not here. It's called fast food for a fucking reason, people. If you are waiting 30 minutes... I don't understand people that wait 30 minutes for food.
No.
Just go to the fries and get some
you could
popcorn
make that
chicken
for cheaper.
That's
like when you were like, when we got our tattoos and we were on that break and you were like, oh, should I get this? And I was like, just go to Sprouts and get them to make you a sandwich. It's going to be better.
And it was.
But that worker was not having it with us. But you know what? That's okay.
She works at Sprouts.
She works at Sprouts. She was a black woman, and it's like, you know what? You can be a bitch to me. I don't care.
I literally, I'm sorry.
She was not having it. We were just like, all right. And we respect that.
Word. And
that's your prerogative.
No one should ever wait 45 fucking minutes for food. I even told my friends, I told them, I never want to do this again. Like, I'll wait 30 minutes at a fancy restaurant. I'll wait an hour at a fancy restaurant, but that's like a fancy restaurant.
That's my only night to be fancy.
Exactly.
Why are there so many locations? I'm
Sarah's looking up Dutch Bros locations.
Through the locations, and there are, like, several. 1, 2, 3. Well, this isn't even the top. Oh my God. I'm looking for just other than Arizona.
Dutch Bros exists like in other places, right?
Aren't they in like Utah or California? I just feel like it's a Mormon thing. Is it not? I don't know if it is, but it has that energy. It has that energy because it's when they jump in your car to take your order, and I'm like, what
it's that I always say it, but like, have you seen that video that like the ASL? Yeah, the ASL girl that was like. She came to get my drink, or like she came to get my order, and she just walked into my car, basically.
That's how it feels. Still, like, hop in your car. They have these in Yuma? Jesus.
Girl, what is in Yuma?
Oh, California. Stockton.
Stockholm? Sweden?
Yosemite Avenue. Okay, so there's some in California.
All right.
Merced, Fresno.
I guess before we get into Jack Johnson, I would just like to say, if you frequent these establishments, why?
Like, if you love coffee. I will say it's better than supporting Starbucks, because fuck Starbucks.
Starbucks is such a fucking mess at this point.
Yeah. But, like, also just the culture around Dutch Bros. I'm like, in the stickers, everyone's always like, oh, there's a new sticker. There's a new sticker at this one. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, I need y'all to I know you're enjoying yourselves, but sometimes
I'm not gonna yuck your yum.
Sometimes reel it in a little bit is all I'm asking. Stop giving Dutch Brothers gift cards as the company.
This is all going back to the Dutch Bros.
Stop giving me those as like, oh, here's a little thing you won. Like, what does that do for me? I always just end up giving it to someone, and yeah, I seem like a nice person, but sometimes. But
it's because you just don't want it.
I want some for me. I'm regifting it.
Wow.
Damn, I guess it's just Arizona and California. I'm shocked though. There's like so many fucking there's got to be like 100 locations on this list.
Fuck no.
I thought there was gonna be like 20.
No.
Oh, Colorado. Maybe. Oh, Indiana. Ivy.
Ivy, do you frequent Dutch Bros? And if so, how long have you ever waited? And were you okay with waiting that long?
I don't think Ivy actually is this tier on Patreon, but
wow,
we can DM
fuck
her.
you,
Kansas.
Bitch.
Okay, so they're really going global. New Mexico.
Japan?
Nevada.
No, Japan would never.
Dutch Brothers goes Japan.
Wow.
Okay, well, news to me. I guess they're all over the place, but
they're a parasite.
Just too much
they're
here.
A parasite.
It is too much here. And now with that, let's go ahead and get into the famous Jett Jackson. Because that's what you came here for. We talked about Flash Forward.
What's happening?
It's still recording.
Oh, it's just because it's super zoomed out?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm scared.
You can see it's still running right here.
Work. We
talked about Flash Forward, we talked about Bug Juice, and now we're talking about the famous Jett Jackson.
The third thing to ever air on Disney Channel.
Mm-hmm. The third Disney Channel original series. Okay.
You're getting a rash?
Now let me tell you about it. Let me tell you something. I got 3 bug bites at work. Look at one of them's right here.
It's a xenomorph.
I was telling my boss, my supervisor, I said, we gotta get
it's
at least a fucking
candles.
zapper to put outside of the art room because I'm dying.
I'm so sorry.
Because these things, I'm like allergic and I just can't anymore. I will call out. I will go on strike because I cannot do this.
I support you.
The Famous Jett Jackson is a coming-of-age television series for the Disney Channel. The show is about a boy named Jett Jackson.
Ooh.
Played by Lee Thompson Young.
Rest in peace.
May he rest in peace and in power. Who plays a teenage secret agent on a fictional show within a show called Silverstone.
Okay. And when I tell you, you've explained this premise to me before. Mm-hmm. When I was watching this episode, I was like, wait. What?
Yeah. We watched the DCOM. Which was it's very weird if you'd never saw this show.
The show.
Because, like...
Wait, we watched the DCOM?
Yeah, we watched the DCOM. Remember, it was very, like, Matrix-y.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, but...
what episode?
But... You have no history with the show. You just heard about it.
No, I literally... Like, that Hispanic girl that doesn't get name dropped at all on this episode?
Her name was Anna. They say it... What sucks is that we're watching it on YouTube because Disney Plus hasn't fucking put it on there.
Even though the YouTube version is from Disney XD, so it's
they
available
have it.
Somewhere.
You know they have it in their archives. And also they'll be like, oh, Black Lives Matter. We're going to show
Look at this Beyonce documentary.
Where is the famous Jett Jackson?
Wow.
Like, are you kidding me? I know you have it.
You're out here screaming Wakanda forever, but let me hear you scream...
But where is Silverstone forever?
There we go.
So there was 3 seasons and then the DCOM. So we saw the very end, which is
I remember not anything that happened in the movie, but that it was the finale to the show.
Uh-huh. So I watched it like a little growing up. My brother watched it a lot. So it first aired October 25th, 1998. And then it ran until...
Where did it go to?
June 2001.
Wow. And obviously the reruns were on Disney XD.
Yeah, and then they would air some on Disney XD. Back when Disney XD would do like reruns of old shows instead of just airing like...
Whatever
Kate Butowski.
Yeah.
They actually do...
On loop.
Yeah. Now they've been doing Gravity Falls, Owl House, Big City Greens, Phineas and Ferb.
Like all the
Ghost of Molly McGee on loop, which is good. I like those, but it's like... It's not Toon Disney. We should also be showing some throwbacks.
I always thought Disney XD was going to be like the boomerang to Cartoon Network.
It seemed like it was going to be like edgy, skateboarding, motocross.
That little fucking Jetix.
Yeah, it seemed like it was just like Jetix version of Disney.
Yeah.
But anyways.
Wait, no, wasn't Jetix Disney?
They had like a Jetix
partnership.
block.
Yes.
So, but I would watch some of it. So like, I knew the basics. Like I knew there was, from like remembering it. I think I watched a couple episodes on YouTube maybe a few years back just to be like, is it still on here? But I remembered I remember little bits and pieces. Like I remembered obviously Jett Jackson and Silverstone. I remembered Artemis, who we saw in the movie, the guy who wears that like backwards hat.
Okay.
Has like the British accent. I remember the blonde girl, forget her name.
The friends weren't in the movie, were they?
I don't think they were. I remember he had his little white friend JB. Didn't remember him being this like chubby. I remember him being like, I guess I didn't remember him. I just remembered him being a white kid. I do remember Kayla, who wasn't in the pilot, and I don't know when she pops up.
Is she the love interest friend? Or is that Anna?
They were definitely friends. I don't remember. I feel like they did go the route of being a love interest as well. I know that Destiny's Child was on an episode. Or maybe just Beyonce. No, it was probably the whole group, because she wasn't just herself.
Well, then. Proud Family was still... They got their little theme song. No, but that was What's-Her-Face featuring
That
Destiny's
was Solange and Destiny's Child. I'm pretty sure the whole band's on there. But
work. So
maybe, if y'all want, maybe we'll watch that one. It'll be interesting. But the show was created by Fracaswell Hyman.
What a name.
Apologies, because that's probably not how you say it.
Hyman?
No, it's definitely Hyman. But I don't know. Fracaswell? I don't know if that's...
I think it's called focaccia?
Focaccia bread.
Yeah.
The executive producer of the show is actually Sean Levy, who went on to direct a bunch of movies, like Cheaper by the Dozen 2, or no, Cheaper by the Dozen 1, the Night at the Museum movies, and then he also is one of the producers of Stranger Things.
He's also part of the Levy dynasty. Like Dan Levy.
No, he's not.
Okay. I saw his photo and I connected the dots because he also looks like
he also has dark
eyebrows.
Hair. Yeah. No, he's not.
Wow. Is he part of the Jason Gordon Levy?
Levy. That's Jason Gordon-Levitt. But anyways, so the premise of the show is as entails. Jett Jackson previously lived with his actress mother in Los Angeles, but missed his home and his friends. Longing for a relatively normal life, Jett succeeds in getting the production of Silverstone moved to the fictional city of Wilstead, North Carolina, thus providing jobs to the townspeople while affording Jett the chance to live with his father, Sheriff Woodrick Wood, in quotes, Jackson, and his great-grandmother, Ms. Coretta, whom he calls Nana. Keeping in touch with his mother, Jules, by video link on his computer. They invented FaceTime.
Wow.
And then by the third season, she ends up moving to North Carolina. He now spends part of his time with family, friends, and school, and the rest living the life of a working actor and celebrity. In doing so, Jett often ends up in sticky situations, usually aided and abetted by his childhood friend JB, his not-quite girlfriend Kayla, and sometimes by Cubby, Silverstone's wacky special effects wizard. I think that guy was in the movie.
So Anna's just...
Anna, I didn't remember her at all, but she might be in more episodes as like a possible friend, love interest.
I thought, at first I thought it was going to be her, but I guess she's not.
Because I thought Kayla was going to get out of the car at that point, and I said, who is this? Who is this
with the little piggy Juanita?
Yes.
They just needed someone with a pig. For the storyline.
Yes. In the second half of the series, Jett's new co-star Riley Grant is added to the mix. She's the blonde one who plays, I think her character's name is like Hawk on Silverstone.
Hawk.
The show within the show, Silverstone, is about a spy who works for Mission Omega Matrix. MOM is the acronym.
We're spies!
In order to save the world from villains like Dr. Hypnoto and the Rat.
Shut the fuck up.
We saw the Rat in the movie.
Probably.
I should rewatch.
Dr. Hypnoto.
Yeah. In contrast to Jett, Silverstone has no family, only his mentor Artemis, and eventually his partner Hawk, played by Riley Grant. From the second season onward, the action sequences and Silverstone subplots became more prominent.
Okay.
The relative realism of Jett's home life sometimes gave way to fantasy or paranormal elements, such as in one episode in which Jett learns about a shameful incident in Wilsted's history with a little prodding from the ghost of a key figure in the buried scandal. What? Halloween episode.
What the fuck? What is this? What is that little? What's that mystery comic that everyone used to talk about with the boys? Is this the fucking Hardy Boys?
I was like, Archie's Weird Mystery?
That too. He did ghosts, right?
Voiced by Andrew Rannells.
Rannells?
Yeah. Did you ever watch that show?
No.
Oh, it would be on like UPN, and I would like watch it sometimes in my room because I only had 3 channels.
Work.
And then years later,
and one
I
of them
found
was
out,
My 45.
That's what it was. Channel 9, 9:45. They were the same thing, depending on what TV you watched it on. But yeah, later I found out Andrew Rannells voiced Archie on that show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Work.
So y'all Riverdale heads don't know shit unless you watched Archie's Weird Mysteries, okay?
Are you Riverheads?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
Probably. Anyways.
Those Archie fuckers.
The ghost. Okay, other episodes dealt with issues in a more realistic and contemporary way, such as when JB's father's family-owned store is threatened by the arrival of a high-powered big box competition, and another in which Jett's English teacher, Mr. Dupree, runs afoul of local attempts at censorship of a class reading assignment.
What?
Censorship. Other episodes dealt with such topics as bulimia and the question of whether Jett, with his relatively sheltered and pampered home life, can truly understand or cope with the problems of other African Americans.
They tackle privilege within the Black community? Wow.
Apparently.
Oh, sorry. I think I spit on you.
No, I've been spitting on my own phone. It's fine. The series was followed by a Disney Channel original movie in which Jett finds himself trapped in Silverstone's world and vice versa. That's what we saw. Mm-hmm. In the movie, he takes on Silverstone's role for real and is able to muddle through while Silverstone does the same thing in Jett's world until Ms. Coretta finds out the truth and he returns home and sends Jett back as well. The movie ends with Jett returning to Silverstone's world and helping him complete his mission by rescuing Silverstone from Crag and then defeating Crag alongside his hero alter ego.
This makes sense now, because he did a Parent Trap, right? It was him doing the same thing twice.
Yeah, he played 2.
And how did he get into the TV world?
I don't remember how.
Okay,
but
by the help of some ghosts, probably.
Listen to our own episodes, I guess.
Oh.
Wasn't it? I feel like it was.
Wow.
I feel like it was something that special effects guy did. Maybe like something got altered. I don't know. Paranormal shit.
I believe it. No, I think that sounds vaguely familiar, or I might just be buying into your lie.
Ew, JB's last name is Halliburton.
No. JB Halliburton?
Halliburton.
That's too much to halibut.
No, like Halliburton, like in politics. What's that?
The fuck? That's a filibuster, baby.
Oh, was it like a stock thing? Halliburton. Just, you know how in the 2000s you would hear about Halliburton?
No.
Who knows about Halliburton?
Y'all know Halliburton?
Anyone else?
Just me.
Just me, okay. Anyways, so this show was created, like I said, by Fracaswell Hyman.
You're changing this name.
This says that
Fracking Coswell?
No. This says that they reportedly devised the character before casting Lee Thompson-Young for the role. Like Jett, Young was raised in a single-parent home in the South and decided on an acting career at an early age. Lee Thompson-Young went on to write one of the episodes produced for the series.
Wow. Someone's smart.
May he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
Someone's smart. Okay.
In heaven.
The series included both young guest stars such as Hayden Christensen, Rachel McAdams, Britney Spears, and Destiny's Child, and veteran stars such as Eartha Kitt the latter of whom played the new coach of Wilstead's minor league baseball team in one episode.
Eartha Kitt teaching baseball. I would love to see it.
Rest in peace to you, Queen. Rest in peace and power. Britney Spears. I don't recall that. I do remember the Beyonce thing.
Beyonce?
Although it was well received and regarded as a success, the series ended on June 22nd, 2001 due to Disney's unstated policy of making only 65 episodes per series. And as we know, that has gone out the window.
Because goddamn Miss Hannah Montana.
Because, as we know, for some reason they keep making bunked episodes, so we know that there's no threshold that they're gonna reach. That shows when everything falls
those kids
apart
are 27
in this apocalypse, it's gonna be the cockroaches
and bunked.
Google.com and bunked. Those are gonna be the only three things that are alive.
Google.com. Google.org.
Google.com. Yeah, I believe That's So Raven was the first one to hit 100 or to surpass at least the 65 episode rule. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure we'll get to that.
Is it a rule or is it a curse?
It was a policy that they had, an unstated policy.
Shut up.
I guess it was their way of being like, we got to keep things fresh every couple of years.
Kids' attention spans are...
Yeah.
I think they made attention spans worse.
Well, and they also did rerun the shit out of so many shows. Like, we always think, oh, Lizzie McGuire had so many seasons. It was like, it had 2, I think. Maybe 3.
What?
But, like, just because of reruns, you think, oh, these shows...
Well, and then you would, like, you wouldn't see... Because I don't know about you, but, like, just like Anna, I don't watch TV because I didn't have cable. So... That's a lie. She lied.
Her name's Anna.
Anna. Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah, there was 2 episodes, but 65. It was just cut
2
up.
episodes?
Or 2 seasons, 65 episodes over 2 seasons.
2 episodes of...
So, yeah, 65.
That's
was the
crazy.
65 rule.
That's crazy. I swear... Yeah, no, what I was going to say is, like, because everything got rerun and, like, we didn't see it as it was, like, airing, at least I didn't, whenever something new came up, I was like, wait... It's still going. Little did I know. I just had never seen that episode.
Yeah. Yeah, so That's So Raven hit 100. So I believe they were the first to hit 100. And they had 4 seasons. And then I think Hannah Montana maybe went over 100. And so that was also like a new threshold that they passed there. But.
Okay. No, you know, Raven's That's So Raven. You know, That's So Raven really was the one because it had different intros.
Bum, bum, let's go. When it was like different images from the season.
Yeah. It was like, it kept evolving.
Mm-hmm. Raven's Home actually just hit 100 episodes as well. So like, that's a big deal for both of her shows to make 100 fucking episodes.
Everyone else's show is just fucking getting chopped. Hers is like, no, not me.
Everyone is quaking. Anyways, the show's end theme, It's Not What You Think, was performed by Youngstown in 1999. The full song includes lyrics from Lee Thompson Young himself. The song was used for the show credits in season 2 and 3.
Okay.
But in this first season, we got that guitar sent me back. Even if I don't remember a ton of stuff about the show, for some reason, that sound, it was ingrained in my body. Are you trying to close the blinds?
Yes.
Then close the blinds.
Not that one.
But Youngstown, we know from singing, you can just call out Go Go Gadget. I'll be your everything.
Oh!
Fulfill your every dream.
I was like, why does it sound familiar? But I don't know who the fuck that is.
One of the producers, Jim Steyer of company JP Kids, would go on to found Common Sense Media in 2003.
And what is that?
I don't know. They always give like a check of like, it's for like parents when they're looking up like, should I let my kid watch this show? Like, what kind of content is in it?
Oh.
I believe.
Should I let my 2-year-old watch Sleepy Hollow with me? Yeah.
Organization that reviews and provides ratings for media and technology with the goal of providing information on their suitability for children.
But is it homophobic?
I don't know.
Is it like this contains Lijibiga
Could be. Anyways, after the show ended in 2001, it continued to air in reruns. The famous Jett Jackson was removed from the Disney Channel schedule in June 2004. Wow. They said, get that black man off the TV. I'm not watching that.
Sad.
His show briefly aired on ABC Family from December 2003 to January 2004. So that's 2 months. And then the show was briefly seen again on Disney XD in 2009.
Interesting.
That was when Disney XD was like first launching, and they would air like Static Shock and like really cool stuff. And then they had that era of like Zeke and Luther.
And that's when it went down.
And that's when it went down. But now that
that's when I stopped watching, actually.
Yeah.
Because I would watch Disney XD, and then I would watch
Jetix. Pair of Kings.
Yeah, the second Pair of Kings and like Zeke and Luther came on, I was like, I'm out. You lost me. Truly, I think it was Pair of Kings.
They only have no. These original shows that aren't like brought over from Disney Channel are called Goat, I Wonder, and Roman to the Rescue, and I've never heard of any of them.
No, me neither.
So what they usually do is just do repeats of stuff from Disney Channel.
You know what I do remember watching on Disney XD? Fish Hooks. Mm-hmm. Fish Hooked?
Yes. So they did have Wander Over Yonder, which I've heard of, but I'm like, I don't like. Again, it's Disney XD, so I don't like have any frame of reference for it. Pickle and Peanut.
Don't know.
Star Wars Rebels. I know about that one.
Brandy Mr. Whiskers.
Star versus the Forces of Evil.
I've heard it's good.
It is actually really good. I've watched some with the kids, and I said this show is really funny.
Okay.
Real fun.
I'll have to watch.
Milo Murphy's Law. I remember that because that was the same creator as Phineas and Ferb. There was some Marvel shows.
Oh yeah.
Star Wars shows. This was when it was like, what are we doing? Although I haven't seen these, but like they just looked like, what are we doing?
Which one? Name them.
Aaron Stone, Zeke and Luther.
No.
I'm in the Band.
No.
Pair of Kings.
No.
Kicking It.
No.
Lab Rats.
No.
Crash and Bernstein. Mighty Med. Kirby Buckets. Gamer's Guide to Pretty Much Everything.
What?
Lab Rats Elite Force.
Didn't you say Lab Rats already?
Yeah, but this was Lab Rats Elite Force.
Oh.
Walk the Prank and Mech X4.
I would watch Mech X4. That sounds cool. Walk the Plank.
Walk the Prank.
No. If I hate anything in this planet, content-wise,
it's pranks.
It's pranks.
Yeah.
I hate prank shows. I hate prank videos. And right now, you know what's... Okay, not to diverge again, but you know what I really hate right now?
Not to be divergent.
I am the divergent. I'm not going to tell you. Not to be the divergent, but I really hate TikTokers and Instagram people that just run up to people and like, so what's your opinion? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost Billy on the Street, but Billy on the Street is like...
But only he's allowed to do that.
Yeah.
And like Chris Clemens will like ask people if they want to be on camera.
Yeah. They're not just running up to people.
I hate the like fake pranks that like get millions of views because it's kids watching them and they have no idea.
That is
Their
fake.
baby brains don't know. But yeah, people that just do fake pranks and...
Or the ones that are like, I prank my girlfriend. I'm like, no, shut up. I don't care.
Yes.
Your girlfriend's stupid. She should break up with you.
She's gonna leave you. Anyways, some trivia about this movie. So I assumed this because I read the name Rachel McAdams. And I said Canadian. So they probably filmed this in Canada.
No.
And I was right. This says majority of the series was filmed in Canada. So Lee Thompson Young obtained a dual citizenship.
Shut up. No, what? Really? You can do that? For work?
Because it's going to be easier.
A work visa?
Yeah, it would be easier than doing that, you know?
Wow.
So, Canadian actress Ashley Leggett, I've never known how to say her name.
Leglot.
Auditioned for the role of Riley Grant / Hawk. She later went on to be Casey.
Are you on
Yes, I'm on IMDb. She later went on to play Casey
Undercover.
in Life with Derek.
Oh.
Casey Undercover, played by Zendaya. No, she was on Life with Derek. Anyways.
Living life with Derek.
Oh, looks like this is another serious thing they got into. Jett's father, Sheriff Woodrick, suffers from PTSD because of shooting criminals in the line of duty and from his tour of Vietnam.
I think someone put that in there.
Okay, well, why are you okay. You better be shooting criminals in the fucking feet. Did Sheriff Woodrick kill anybody?
I would love to know. You know what I wrote in my notes? I was like, this is the third pig that we've seen in this episode. Mm-hmm. Because we get the cop in the car, the actual pig, Juanita.
Yes.
And then his dad. That's 3. 3 little piggies.
Oh, yeah, there was the other cop in the car.
Stop peeling my stuff.
I was literally thinking, was there another literal pig?
No.
But no, you're right. The guy that picks him up from the airport. The first Disney Channel original series to be seen in prime time and get its first made-for-TV movie.
Wow. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you, where is my Bug Juice movie?
Where is it?
My dramatic...
The reunion.
Yeah. But only with the sexy people, the hots, the hotties.
Mm-hmm. Kayla West, who plays... Oh, no, Carrie Duff. Okay, I think they mixed this up because it says this says Kayla West in parentheses Carrie Duff said she proud to play an episode in the series that dealt with racism.
Someone wrote that. Someone wrote that poorly.
Okay.
Someone wrote that extremely poorly. Also, I wonder how much, because we're like, people can just write these whatever. I wonder how we know that. I wonder how many people like when go in like a con. Or like,
and like they'll hear it,
and then they're like, and then they put it in.
There's sometimes where like on the movie ones, it'll be like, this movie was reviewed on episode blah 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 of this random podcast. I'm like, should we do that? Should we put that on all the movies we reviewed?
Oh my god,
for
every
promo,
every single one. Everyone's gonna be so pissed.
This says that the guy who plays JB, Ryan Dowell Baum, later went on to become an ordained Church of Christ minister.
And you know what? It shows. And you know what? It shows.
Interesting. This says that several episodes deal with eating disorders, racism, homophobia, and thoughts of suicide.
What?
Disney shows used to be real. They used to be grounded.
And now?
And now we just have B-reels. We have Disney Channel characters doing their B-reels.
But why aren't
posting
they
on
being
their
real?
Finsta, their fake Insta, because they're fake bitches.
Oh
I like Raven's Home.
That's like when I fight myself in the shower. When I argue with myself.
Why are you fighting with yourself in the shower?
Who doesn't? You don't do
I
that?
think that's the only like current Disney show I watched, because Andy Mack ended, but I did like that. That one was more grounded. It dealt with stuff like this. And the Owl House is a cartoon.
Grounded.
Very grounded. Wizardry.
Steven
magic.
Universe was grounded and it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yes, it dealt with space rocks that took
that kiss
feminine forms and were sapphic.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
But genderless.
I watched Girl Meets World that had some more serious stuff, but also not. It was
but also
more
it's
grounded.
canceled now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think anything current except for Raven's Home I watch.
I want Raven's Home to do an episode about gun control.
They did. Well, they did one recently about, like police brutality. Not like, I don't know if they done one about like school shootings, like that section of gun control. But
I mean,
they did one about.
No one's gonna be able to outdo Ryan Murphy's school shooting episode. Let's be real.
Of what? American Horror Story? Oh, was there a shooter on Glee?
It's complicated and very problematic.
Of course it is. It's fucking Ryan Murphy. Did you see his quote because of all the backlash about Dahmer?
Oh, did he do that too?
Yes, how everyone's like, the family members don't want this, so like, why isn't it, like, why did you do this? Mm-hmm. And then his quote was like, I reached out to the family members and no one would talk to me. It's like, yeah, maybe that's a sign you don't do it, idiot.
He tried to ask permission, so now he's asking for forgiveness.
Every time Ryan Murphy makes a show, it's always that tweet. Do you remember that tweet? Like, I was trying to find it. Like, I'm not to be homophobic, but y'all gays are annoying.
Yeah.
Like, it's like that. Like, Ryan Murphy, stop.
Like,
he must be stopped.
He's a menace to the community.
Yeah.
He's a bad name.
I didn't know they did it.
People, you know what's funny? Is that all these gays that are like, Billy, I hate Billy Eichner.
But they love Ryan Murphy.
But they love Ryan Murphy. I'm like, what's wrong with you? What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
Yeah.
My text just came in.
No, my mom's asking if I made it here.
Say no.
She thought I died on the way here. Okay. But yeah, I don't think I watched anything current. Definitely not Bunked.
Oh my god.
Anyways, so let's talk about this episode.
Let's talk about that pilot.
It's called Going Up.
I thought that said Gang Up.
I thought...
No, like your handwriting looks like G-A-G-A-G.
Oh, when I saw the title, I was like, are they going up in the club?
I thought
it's going up tonight.
I went up and away. I was like, oh, he's flying.
He's a superhero. Yeah.
Because again, I forgot what the fuck this show is about.
Yes. Well, luckily in the theme song, they tell you.
They tell you everything.
I love a theme song that explains
what the hell is going on.
The premise. Like The Nanny. She was working in a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens. It tells you, like, even if you just sat down or watching it for the first time, you're like, okay, she got kicked out, and she's now
homeless man.
She's now at this. She's now at this rich guy's place, and now she's the nanny. It tells you. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Mrs. Sheffield.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It tells us
he was born in Philadelphia.
He went to the L.A. Bel-Air. It's
L.A.
Yeah, I always love that. I do appreciate a theme song that tells me what's happening in case I forget.
That's so Raven. She can see into the future. Done.
I guess, but it's not as direct.
That's all you need, though.
Okay. So
that's all. There's no plot. That's all you need.
But this episode starts out with Jett talking to a girl at the lockers, and we think, oh, this is Jett. This is Jett's real life.
I thought. Okay, so can I just tell you?
They stumped you. They pranked you.
3 times. Not once, not twice. Thrice did they prank me. Because I was like, oh, this is a show about him becoming famous.
No.
Wrong. Okay, so yeah, we get this girl at the lockers.
He's already famous.
And he's a spy.
Yeah, so like you see just Lee Thompson Young talking to a girl at the lockers. Someone says, hey, we gotta go. Doesn't say a name, just says, hey dude, we gotta go. And he leaves, and then we see him doing some super cool gadget stuff. Cool watch, cool rollerblades. His
rollerblades that anamorph from his shoes.
Yes.
What the hell?
The special effects were horrendous, but we love.
I do love, like, weird, like, just...
like 90s bad, like, Goosebumps level effects.
Yeah, like, just like,
And then, after this whole, like, spies... the action sequence
So wild, because he pushes that man on the motorcycle... by rollerblading off of what looks like the fucking public library.
Yeah, probably was.
This school looks like the public library. This was shot in the Hollywood lot.
This was in Canada. This was at the Universal backlot.
This looks like the Universal backlot. I know because Jimmy Fallon told me about it. Hated that. Hated all of that. But he pushes him, and then he becomes a spy. And then he rollerblades into the sky with the gadget, and then they yell cut, and then I go, what the fuck is actually happening? Because I am so... Can you tell me how I have to tie my shoes? Yeah. I was so confused.
Yeah, and that's where the title for the episode comes from, is when he shoots that to the sky, and it like lifts him up, his little gadget, and he goes, going up. And they yell, yes, and they yell cut, and so we realize, oh my gosh, that was all fake. It's a TV show.
I'm so confused at this one. I'm like, wait, so he's normal? Is he a spy? Is he pretending to be a spy? But he's, because the movie. Yeah. So I was like, is he not a spy, but he's actually a spy for real? But he's pretending to be a spy, so he doesn't look like he's an actual spy? Like, am I the double agenting myself?
Well, his mom is mad at the director because he had to do a dangerous stunt again, and we see like his mom is an actor as well. She is keeping her show in LA, doing that there, but he's gonna move to North Carolina and bring the show with him.
And he's telling all of this to this very
news reporter,
aggressive news reporter.
Yes, this like Entertainment Tonight type person.
I hate this bitch.
Yeah,
I did not like her.
I hated her too. So yeah, he's moving back to his hometown. Then we get the intro song. That's me, Jett Jackson. You're probably wondering how I got here.
Oh my god. Let me tell you about my life.
And then after the theme song, we have Jett arriving in North Carolina, where that cop is driving him. And he's friends with the dad, and chaos ensues.
Because there's this bitch. Her name is Hey There, Delilah. When I tell you, this gave me war flashbacks. To
when you arrived at the airport and people mobbed you. Yeah.
When I was I was actually, okay, can I tell you something stupid? I was recognized once.
For what?
A band thing.
What do you mean recognized?
It was okay, so I did band, right? I was in Breakthrough. I did band. I was the section leader. I was like the marimba, blah, blah, blah. People loved me. Mm-hmm. This kid comes out of nowhere. He's like, oh my God, you're the center member for this group. And I'm like,
you said nerd?
Yeah, I fucking pushed him. No, but I was like, yeah. He's like, you're so cool, man. And I'm like, thanks.
Was it a child?
He was like a high schooler.
Oh, okay.
But I'm like, thanks.
You said, do you want a picture with me?
I'm like, what do you want? Can I get $5?
Would you like an autograph, son?
It's like...
It is giving VidCon.
Because Delilah is going insane in the membrane. Mm-hmm. All the shots of her going...
Yeah. I'll never forget when we were just walking around
and
calmly, and people said, oh my God, it's Jake Paul. And when I tell you, I almost went down because people were rushing and pushing, and I almost head to the fucking concrete.
I can still hear the sound of thunder.
Also, it wasn't Jake Paul, or no, Logan Paul, whichever fucking one.
Either one, they're both terrible.
Also, it wasn't him. Like, someone just said that.
No.
And caused a riot.
Like, didn't they place policies because of people like that?
Yeah.
Didn't they start, like, putting, like, new policies in place?
This was, like, maybe the first or second year where, like, they were telling creators not to walk around.
Yeah.
And then Logan Paul did it anyways. Because he's an asshole.
Wants to do a video.
Because we weren't there, but I've seen videos of, like, he went out to where that fountain area is, like, right in front of the food trucks, and was swarmed. So it's like, you're part of the problem, bitch. This is why I almost got fucking pushed down.
Because
you're coming out here.
I want to set all those girls on fire.
Yeah.
Let me talk about a portrait of a lady on fire.
And this is why... What?
Because I'm going to set them all on fire.
You haven't even seen that movie yet.
I haven't. No. It started auto-playing on Hulu, and I just turned it off. I was like, I don't have time to watch this, sadly.
That's why, like, a lot of the creators we watch don't go to VidCon anymore, because it's all, like, fans, like, screaming fans, mobbing. It's all, like, TikTok people.
And this, Delilah, she's the problem. She's the problem.
One. Yes.
She's the problem.
She's the
Because she starts a mob.
This is like if you go to a Harry Styles concert, like, this is how I would feel. I would be like, get me out of here.
Girls scream. We saw someone. We went to go see someone perform, and it was just girls screaming the whole time. Who was it?
That was Muna, and that was me.
That was Muna, and that was all of you.
That was me, and that was me screaming,
no. Yeah,
Katie!
Me going, which one of you is Muna? I didn't know.
Muna, you're doing great. Muna, I love your hair.
Muna, that outfit, a sleigh. Everyone in the audience, does he not know? Does he not know that they're not named Muna? Mm-hmm. Anyways, Delilah causes a scene.
Yes.
She causes a riot.
We meet JB, who is Jett's childhood best friend, and they avoid the mob.
By hiding underneath a car, but
very
like...
dangerous. They were clearly visible.
It's like... You guys can't see it, but like, here's my hand.
Half of their body was outside of
here's their head.
The car.
They looked like a note, like a music note.
And then they almost get hit by a car.
Because Anna. The way Anna comes out and she's like, Papi, they're fine. Mm-hmm. Me, when I drive.
When I drive and hit someone. So then...
And my sugar daddy's in the passenger seat.
Anna comes out of the car, and she's got pigs in the back, and we're like, okay, who's this girl?
Okay, who's this queen? Who doesn't watch television, allegedly.
And then Jett goes home. We meet his great-grandma, Nana.
We get JB. Is JB supposed to suck?
Well, in this episode, yes, I'm assuming, because they end up getting in a fight. But I think later he's not. Yeah,
because I'm like... I literally, at the end of this episode, I wrote, is everyone stupid? Because they keep referring to Jett as... What's his name? Showball? Snowboard?
Silverstone.
There we go.
Showball. Yeah.
They keep they're like Silverstone, so like just like Silverstone, and he's like, it's a fucking TV show. Stop. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, children, did they not understand the concept of a TV?
Yeah.
So yeah, JB was just getting on my fucking nerves the whole time.
Mm-hmm. That's like if we were friends with Miley Cyrus, but we always called her Hannah.
Oh my god.
She would kill us.
She would,
and I would not blame her.
I'd be like, hey, can you introduce me to Stevie Nicks? You know Stevie Nicks, right? Get her on the phone.
Stevie.
Just like the Wild Wind Horse Casino.
Okay, we have...
and then this is when they introduced the
Moon Hag.
The Moon Hag.
We got a little spooky for this
The
one.
side plot.
JB and Jett. So yes, JB talks about this Moon Hag, and the great-grandma's like, shut the fuck up.
Do not talk about her. She pulls a I didn't see the new Candyman, but when she goes...
I didn't either.
Shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. I don't think a lot of people did. I don't think a lot of people did.
It's on, like, stuff. I might watch it.
I know.
Because it'll be free if I have the service, but...
Isn't it on HBO?
It's on, I think,
Hulu?
maybe, like, Paramount Plus and Prime or something.
Yeah.
And I have both of those, so I might watch it.
And I leech off of a lot of those.
Yes.
I am the leech.
So JB and Jett spy on the Moon Hag. Wisteria Skaggs, I think is what they said. But what I was gonna say earlier,
Wisteria Lane?
What I hate about watching on YouTube is that there's no like captions.
Subtitles. I don't know.
Or if I do put them on, it's like they're all wrong.
It's like
it's
automated. Simlish. It's yabs.
Yeah. So if this was on Disney Plus, I could see what the fuck her name was.
It's Zimbabwe.
I think it's Wisteria Skaggs.
I love that. I love that Jett's like, JB's like, look at, she's mixing a potion, and Jett's like, she's doing laundry. Mm-hmm. Dead ass. Like, she looks like Charlie Bucket's fucking mom. Cheer up, Charlie. And then when she's putting the cocaine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my grandma used to have one of those big forks and spoons on the wall at the house. I always be like, what are these here for?
Were they for laundry? It
was just like decoration. but like for what? Like, I guess if you had an intruder, you could grab one and use it as a weapon.
What? Like, look at my big wooden spoon.
You could hit them with a fork. But I was always like, what in the chocolate factory is this? Why is this here?
And what is this, honey?
And then we have JB taking a photo of her
using
with the flash.
The dreaded flash. Nothing sucks more than flash photography.
And this took me back to Pirates of the Caribbean ride when Ivy took that photo with the flash and got yelled at.
I love you brought that back again.
Well, because that's the first thing I thought of. Because Ivy texted us a picture of her at
the Pirates ride.
At the Pirates ride at Disneyland.
When she said piratas, I was like, I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. And then I like I said, I literally read the text as pirates. And so I was like, I don't just say pirates randomly.
No, you say piranhas. You say piranhas a lot. No, but yeah, it was the first thing I thought of. I was like,
piratas.
Yeah. Remember, she took a flash and then someone behind her got mad.
I was like, shut the fuck up.
You said, that's my friend. Leave her alone.
That F-slur is my friend.
Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. Okay, so then this is where Jett realizes that JB is just using him for his fame, because JB's like, we're gonna sell this photo and make money because you're famous and blah blah blah.
Can you get us on Oprah? Like, you know Oprah, so we can get her and we can talk about the Moon Hag to Oprah because you know her because you're famous.
Oprah's got better things to do.
Oprah's fucking Gayle.
Okay.
She's busy.
And then we find out that JB is missing after their fight. Nana says that he could be cursed
by the Moon Hag. I thought this was going to be Unsolved Mysteries. This was the curse of season 1. This would have been good
if he was gone the whole season.
Yeah.
So Jett thinks that he's a pig. He thinks it's giving holes. It's giving Madame Zeroni. He thinks that he has to take care of this pig.
Yeah.
Because it's giving his friend. Yes. And then Ana says that...
That's Juanita.
Yeah, he says that's Juanita.
I said, wow. Wow, so my representation is a pig. Got it.
And that she only liked him for the popcorn in his pocket.
Why the fuck did their grandma just give them popcorn?
I think just to, like, appease them of, like...
They were like, here's a hex bag to protect you.
Yeah, she was just like, this will protect you. It's just a napkin filled with popcorn.
And wrapped in one of those, like, bread wires.
Yeah. And then we have Delilah being the worst again.
Oh my god, Delilah who after they were sneaking on this fucking moon hag, Delilah's seen creeping on them, but then she runs up to the moon and be like, can you make me a love potion? I have $10. And then she throws fucking acid. She throws acid at Jett Jackson. And I said, if that were me, bodied on the ground, that bitch would be knocked out.
So Ana and Jett go looking for JB, and while they're doing that, they lose Juanita.
Do you think Delilah is the person who started all the throwing at art shit recently?
Probably.
I feel it.
Seems like something she would do.
Mm-hmm.
We find out that JB is stuck in a hole. He's like stuck in this hole, this cave thing. He's about to go fucking spelunking. It's the descent.
I was gonna say.
It is spooky.
What?
I don't know how he got fucking stuck there. Because he's like, I went to go back to look for myself to prove I could do it, blah, blah, blah.
And I fell in this
hole. And how
hole.
did you fall down this fucking well, Mary?
He's what's that little girl that got stuck in the hole?
I don't remember.
Hey,
he's the Chilean miners. Remember that?
The Chilean miners. I was on that.
I was on that mission.
I rescued them. No, I remember the Chilean miners. Trixie Mattel always making the joke. She's like, I don't forget the joke, but she made a joke about it.
Okay, great. When was that? That's a throwback.
That's like 20. I want to say
2010.
Oh. But no, I followed that because I was like, oh my god, the miners. And then when they got out, the thunderous applause. The way that I clapped at my TV.
You could not pay me to go underground.
No, absolutely not. I went inside of an ice cave when I went to Utah.
Yeah.
Mama, that was scary.
No, I saw the descent. These people that just go spelunking for fun.
No!
You are in for a world of hurt.
The people that, like, go spelunking, but also are the people that, like, go in through, like, those tiny holes.
Crevices. Girl.
You could not.
Who is thin enough to go through
Who
those?
is skinny?
Come on now.
Are they lubricated?
And, like, what if you can't... What if you cannot get out? That is the thing. No.
What if you try to go back in that hole and there's an anaconda?
Or you gain 5 pounds down when you were down there.
You get bloated.
Eating your Cliff Bars and you can't go back up. You can't fit.
You have a gluten allergy, but you just found out.
Yeah.
It's over.
Not good. So
Yeast.
yeah, JB is stuck in there, and so Jett is like...
He's not even stuck. He's just kind of there.
He's too cowardly to get out. Jump, bitch. You know?
Dive. Go deeper.
Yeah, maybe it wraps around. There's probably an exit.
Maybe, what if it's like a Mario, like, tube where if he jumps, he'll
pop
out of another one.
Yeah, so Jett's like, okay, I'm going to use my, like, watch. And this is where Ana we see that she does watch the show.
Because she's like, you have this nylon aluminum tipped Velcro strap.
So he's like, I'm going to tie
get your strap on.
He's shitty aim, so he can't use that.
No, the fucking phone flies.
Yeah,
he just throws it.
The belt. He's like, I'm going to take off my belt and, like, wrap it around this branch.
And I'm going to use my watch as a light with my shoestrings.
He's like, yeah, he, like, puts a flashlight there. I don't really know.
He does some shit.
He does some
shit.
He
MacGyvers it.
He gets his friend out, and then he's like, my pants are falling down.
Yeah, because
JB had to grab them.
My JBL friend.
Yeah.
He's a speaker.
And then at the end, he's like, I'm not going to come up because my pants are off. And
put them back on.
Delilah's like, Delilah out of nowhere.
Delilah, who, like, somehow appeared and is throwing cocaina everywhere. I'm pretty sure that hag just gave her laundry detergent.
And how did Juanita come back?
Oh, okay. So what happened is, because JB also had popcorn in his little hex bag, in his hex girls, Juanita ran up to them, and they caught Juanita when she went not in the hole.
Ana was like, oh, Juanita's back. I'm so glad. Bye. He leaves. And then
the episode ends with
they're at the house, and that news reporter somehow just barges in. Your dad is a cop, but like, just
who doesn't lock their doors? I'm sick and tired of hearing stories of people like, I don't lock my doors in the summer. I don't lock my windows in the summer. I leave them open. I'm like,
or people that like, or like back in the day, people did that, but it's like that was a different time.
But also, I think they learned their lesson from all the serial killers that could just walk into their damn house.
Mm-hmm. And they say a new one is born every 5 minutes. I just made that up. I don't know.
They say a new serial killer is born after they beat up an old serial killer, take their mask,
take their place.
But
JB loves the attention. He's like talking to the mic. And it's like,
hey, Mama on TV.
Like, damn, he's the worst. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets better.
I'm not going to watch the rest of the season.
Well, we're going to watch one other one.
Oh, we are.
I don't know if... I posted on Patreon. I don't know if y'all want us to watch a different season, one from a different season, maybe Destiny's Child, Britney S. Pierce.
One of those
maybe
icons.
One of those ones.
I do have to say the costuming, and by that I mean just the outfits of the time that this was airing, are so gorgeous. Jett's jacket that he's wearing when he's spy at the very beginning, iconic. Mm-hmm. So good. I want it.
Yeah, but luckily all the seasons are on YouTube because we support our troops, and by troops I mean the people that upload shows.
Everyone who has either a Google Drive is able to upload. Remember there was that other like YouTube-esque thing that you could go and watch like stuff on that like couldn't be uploaded to YouTube, but you could upload to this thing? Dailymotion? I watch a lot of stuff on Dailymotion. Dailymotion will they'll come in clutch sometimes. Well, I was gonna say Pornhub.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm trying to look up what episode. Britney Ghost Dance, I think, is the one with Britney Spears.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this article from '99 of MTV. Britney Spears to Ghost Dance for Disney show.
Okay, then it's Ghost Dance. Ghost Dance is the Jett Jackson
Spears
show.
is scheduled to be taping the episode Ghost Dance today in Toronto.
So it's Jett Jackson.
It's Halloween. The teen singer will play herself on the show, which involves Spears traveling to her friend Jett Jackson's home in North Carolina to participate in a Halloween dance that Jett is coordinating for school.
Wow.
She's going to perform Baby One More Time.
My friend Itzel was stewardess Britney Spears.
I know. I was there when she said that was going to be her costume.
Oh, yeah. Well, she was it. And she went out last night. And guess what? You know what they told her? You know what people told her? I love your stewardess outfit.
Because brown girls can't be Britney Spears.
Wow.
And what does that say about our country? That all those people coming up to her said, wow, great stewardess. First of all, no one calls them stewardesses anymore. It's flight attendants.
Yeah. No, she was like, someone said I was a stewardess. I was like,
why a stewardess and not a flight attendant?
Also, why are you so sexy as a stewardess?
Was it the blue though?
Yeah, it was like a replica of the outfit.
Okay, so the girls' gays and days were not coming up to it.
No, she went to some straight bars last night.
And that's why. Because straight men don't know what Britney from the
Toxic gays would have been
looks like.
Thriving.
Anyways, well, y'all can let us know which one you want us to cover. And hopefully JB won't be as insufferable.
Is Delilah gonna come back?
As in this one. I doubt it. I don't even know if Anna comes back.
Is Anna?
We haven't even seen Kayla.
Who are these people?
But you know me. Eventually I will watch all of them and I will report back.
Did you watch all of Bug Juice?
Not yet. I'm going to.
Wow.
I know. I've been busy trying to fit in spooky stuff, making tamales. Been doing too much.
Yeah.
Been going everywhere, so...
I like your shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
It doesn't make any fucking sense, but I love it.
It's a Letterboxd shirt.
Oh!
This is the Letterboxd logo is just orange, green, blue circles. And then they just did like a little spooky shirt.
I just think it's funny that they couldn't just have done Michael Myers.
I think they wanted to add a note of like kid friendliness.
Oh.
So. But yeah, the Letterboxd logo is just like that.
Cute.
So,
I do like that shit.
I ordered actually.
One for me?
No, I ordered a pin. I ordered this. You're not even on Letterboxd. I ordered a pin, an enamel pin of just the regular logo, this shirt, and then I have some 5-star stickers. Mm-hmm. When you rate a movie 5 stars and you've rewatched it, it has like little circle arrows, and I have stickers that are just that.
Wow.
And so that's cute.
Cute.
So shout out to Letterboxd. Love them. Also, I'll have you know that most of the reviews for Hocus Pocus 2 on Letterboxd were positive. They were like 3-ish up.
I think I'd rather just review stuff on Letterboxd than fuck IMDb. All those old bitches can rot in hell.
Okay, well, this has been the famous Jett Jackson pilot review, and we will see you later this month.
We will.
For another Jett Jackson episode. Let us know which one you want us to cover.
Yes, it can be iconic. It can be the racist one.
Yeah, should we cover one of the more serious ones?
Or should we wait until Corey's smoking?
Or should we wait until That's So Raven, I Don't Hire Black People? Should we wait till Lizzie McGuire, Miranda's Not Eating?
Should we wait for the Proud Family when Zoe gets into witchcraft?
Did she get into witchcraft?
Remember, Sugar Mama's sister is like a witch of a bitch, and she manipulates Zoe. Poor Zoe, poor little white girl.
I don't recall that. But bye.
Bye.
Hey, I'm just trying to live my life as a normal kid, but some people still see me as the famous Jett Jackson.